Brooke Shields is looking back at her first time having sex. The actress and model opened up about losing her virginity at the age of 22 to her college boyfriend Dean Cain in her new two-part documentary Pretty Baby, Brooke Shields, which is now streaming on Hulu. When looking back at their relationship, Brooke admitted, quote, "I wanted to jump into the personal relationship and the love and the commitment. The part he was more comfortable with was the sexual part, and I wasn't, so we had to teach each other about the other." But the night they decided to have sex for the first time, Brooke said she felt like the, quote, "stakes were so unnaturally high," thanks to her previous public admission that she was still a virgin. Quote, "When we finally had sex, I immediately ran out of the room, down the hall, butt naked, just running. I didn't know where I was going," she said, laughing at herself, adding, "He ran after me with a duvet and grabbed a hold of me." She said she calmed herself down by reassuring herself that she was the same person as before and that Dean, quote, "got it instantly and I just cried." Now, when she reflects on her reaction to having sex, Brooke says, quote, "I feel bad for that girl. She was old enough to own her own body for real, and I just couldn't get there at that moment." What it boils down to is a sort of regret for lost exploration and opportunity to understand my personal sexuality. Brooke's new Hulu documentary analyzes her life as a child model and actress, and the sexualization she faced and the impact it had on her life. Last month, Access Hollywood spoke to Brooke at the premiere of her documentary, and she talked about how she feels to own her own story.
Congratulations, it's such an incredible raw look into your life. Nothing is off limits here. How does it feel to own your own story?
Yeah, it's unbelievable to find your own truth and your own agency and to know that we all can and we all should, and we should look back at our lives and understand them and own them, but really be excited about the future. I mean, I'm not jaded, which is amazing. I love what I do. I sing it all up there. I'm so proud of the work I've done. I'm proud of who I am, but the work I've done, I never owned my talent. You know, when you see it all there, it's a confidence boost.
We were with Jennifer Aniston last night, and she was talking about your time on Friends, and I know you highlighted it in the documentary. She said that you are so funny, and then suddenly Susan was birthed. What do you remember about being on set with her and the iconic kiss?
Are you kidding? It changed my entire life. And when the Friends asked me to lunch on the set in the nice cafeteria, I thought I had died and gone to heaven. They were so generous and kind and welcoming, and I became obsessed with making them laugh.
Of course, there's the dark side of that story as well. You opened up about Andre Agassi. Why did you want to tell that story, and how did you respond in the moment?
It's an example of the duality of so much, you know, the joy in something undercut often by something else, and how do you get through that and own the good parts as well and not give it away all to the negative.
How do you?
You got to work on it, and you have to talk to yourself and to others.
Yeah.